Alright, there we go. We got the files, and let's go. Okay, level 4's done. Level 5. What are these? Oh, it's a speed level. Another one. Oh no. The last time we had a speed level, it was trouble. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. We're not going to mess up again! I think it'd be wise if I just, didn't talk. Let's just go. Boom! Shotgun. No! Alright, let's go. Let's actually hit it this time. There we go. That wasn't so bad. But once again, I don't know what's going on with the speed levels. I just keep dying. Alright, what do we got on this level? Boxes? Is this like parkour, I bet? Okay, looks like we just got straight up parkour here. Let's go. Nice, easy jump there. Let's see, a full block jump here. No problem. What do we got over here? We have more jumps. Alright, some more jumps. And we gotta watch out for this thing and jump. Oh my gosh, that came at me quick. This is so cool, by the way. I love, like, the inside of the computer. It just looks awesome. Alright, wow, you can barely even see these, like, glowing sticks. Let's go. Alright, we're through! Alright, okay, more jumps. Here we go. Glowing sticks. Skinny stowing, glowing sticks. I can't even talk. Let's just bounce over through this. These are pretty easy jumps. So far, the levels have been pretty simple. This is more like cool than like a big hard map. Although these jumps are never very fun. Let's go. Okay, we made it. What is this? How much further do we gotta go? Okay, let's just go. Oh my gosh, wait, can we block the cord? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna jump through this fairly quickly. Oh gosh, this is kind of scary. Oh, let's wait. Let's give this a second. Let's go now. Alright, so let's run on the left side like this. Bounce up. And we're through! Okay, level 7. Let's go. With a trap. Let's go. Got to bait that in traps. Well, that's a bit embarrassing, guys. My gosh. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, I should have known there was a trap on the right as well. And it kind of throws you off because there's that thing like blocking the side of it. Well, I don't know if that made sense at all, but like you'll see when you try it yourself. Let's go. Ah! What is that parkour? It's weird, guys. I don't know why I died there. Like that was just a terrible jump. These aren't like hard or anything. It just missed it. Let's go. Okay. Traps. Let's see what we got here. Well, this is kind of funky with the little like rings here. Didn't think this is the wall trap. The wall trap's not going. What the heck? Did the wall trap just go? I do not know what just happened, and I made it through. It doesn't matter. Let's go. Okay, this is... Whoa! A portal dropper! Oh my gosh, this is genius! Today we're playing Wirt Andrews No Death Death Run. It's not even really a death run, guys. This is a troll map. It's straight up trolls. There are so many trolls, and this is such a crazy, insane map. And you think you're done, but you're not. And then you think you're done again, and you're not done. And there's secret levels and all. One of my biggest fears in creative mode. I have always been terrified of sculpting in creative mode. There are some creators out there who are so talented
opposite when it comes to sculpting. Like, they make things sometimes that make me question if I'm even looking at Fortnite stuff. This is truly a skill that I lack in, and I haven't ever really delved into it. But I've got a really cool project I'm working on right now that I can't tell you anything about. Before this project, I have to make an NPC character that's going to be a really important piece of this map. So today I'm going to face one of my biggest weaknesses and learn how to sculpt, but I'm also going to give you one tip that I've learned from some of the master sculptors out there. All right, guys, let's do this together. All right, first thing, whenever I want to do something that's new and different for me, I have to find some reference images. So I want this to be kind of a fun-looking robot, so I'm just going to look up, I don't know, fun robot. All right, let's see what comes up here. Okay, so, a lot of toys here. Like, here's an interesting one with the big head. I like that. I don't necessarily want one that has legs that's, like, walking around. Like, I kind of like this style here. I want it to be something probably that can float around and fly. So maybe I'm going to look up flying robot. I kind of like this guy. You know, he looks a little too evil. He's not really cute. I want something that's fun that I can do kind of mean type things with. Maybe if I put in like cute floating robot. Let's try that. Let's see what we get. Oh, guys, this is exactly what I'm thinking. Oh, I love this. This is perfect. So that is my model. I don't think this should be too difficult. I think I can definitely handle this. So I'm going to get the primitive galleries out. Here we are. And I'm just going to place it down right here, and then I can just grab the pieces I want. But definitely I think I'm going to want this like circular piece here. Let's place that down, because I'm going to want like a dark sphere that's probably in the center. I can make this black. There we go. There we are. Okay, that's the middle of the robot. Now I need something that like kind of goes around it and looks interesting. So I can probably use like, oh, here we go. This piece would be perfect. And then I think what I'd also want is like this half piece right there. Okay, and then I think I want to angle this so that it kind of fits right on top. Oh man, the perspectives on this is like all crazy. And I'm definitely not going to be able to line it up this way. I'm going to have to like get this as close as possible to each other. Something like that. And then I'm going to go off the grid snap. And then I'm just going to kind of like jimmy this until they like match up. Not close. Bring it down a little bit. Okay, we're getting closer. Not quite there yet. You know, that's pretty close. Let's just see what it looks like now. Let's bring in the black ball. We can just put this right in the middle of it. I was a little far off, but this is going to take a minute because like I said, guys, the preview of where it's going to place is not perfect. Okay, that's pretty good though. I feel like I want to adjust this just a little more. I think that looks kind of cool. It's like Pac-Man is eating a black ball or something. That's hilarious. Okay, I feel like next I need to put in some eyes. So what piece is going to work for eyes? It's got to be small enough to fit in there. I almost just want to use like another ball, but I feel like that's going to be too big. Maybe let's use something like this. Let's see if this works. Okay, now I feel like we got to find the right size for this. And then also let's just pick a color right now. I really like blue. I think blue is a very friendly color. I want these guys to feel really friendly. And I think maybe we can change eyes to make it look angry and stuff if we want. But let's just start with the blue. Okay, I think I've got the right size here. Now let's just see if we can like place it in. Once again, the preview is going to make it this really hard. See, like I put it right in the middle. So what I'm going to do is select everything and then slowly move this back till I can see the blue piece again. Okay, now I'm just going to go off grid and I'm just going to like slowly like inch this in until it's where I want it to be. Hey, that's pretty good. I just want to bring it up a little bit. Hey, that's looking decent. Nice like round friendly eye. Now let's just put in another one. We're still off grid here. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I think this left eye is a little tiny bit bigger than the right eye. We're just gonna move it slightly in. There we go. That's beautiful. He's so cute. Okay, the next thing I want to do is add some glass. I want a little bit of a sheen around him. I'm gonna grab the ball from the glass galleries right here. I'm gonna resize this to like just barely fit. I want this to be like a face shield or something. Oh, that's almost there. Okay, there we go. That looks so cool. Okay, there we go. That looks really cool. Maybe I can mess around with the color. Let's see, like, what does it look if it's aqua? Well, I mean, that's cool, but not really the effect I want. Maybe silver? Oh, there we go, guys. That's perfect. We've got, like, the main part. I think that looks really good. I think what I want to do now is grab another sphere. We'll use this as, like, the arm joints. But we got to resize this. Okay, I think I got a good size here. Let's now, like, just place it on over here. Just make sure it, like, lines up exactly right. Okay, that's looking pretty good. And then let's just copy this over to the other side. This is starting to turn out, guys. This is starting to turn out. Okay, what can we use for its arms? I want some arms that are coming down. These could work right there. I need something really skinny. I wonder if this would work. We definitely have to resize this. Okay, that's a pretty decent size right there. Let's see if we can fit it in now. Okay, come on! Hey, that's looking pretty awesome. Now we just gotta rotate it around to the other side. And we've got some really cool arms. Now I want to find something different than like the ball. Ooh, this might be perfect. I want this to be the joint. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. And I'm just gonna use the same piece here for the arms to stick out. And then maybe take this ball again, make it even smaller. Oh guys, this is gonna be so cool. And then I need to find some hands. I think we'll use this piece. There we go. Look at those hands. This is awesome. I just gotta duplicate this arm on the other side. And there we go, guys. There's my little robot. It's looking so good. Man, I love it. Okay, guys, this isn't very advanced sculpting here, but this is perfect for what I want. Now I can like pose him however I want to make this look like fun. So let's make like, I don't know, a sad robot. I'm gonna make sure I get everything copied. There we go. I'm gonna move him back here. And then let's like make him sad by like, we'll point this down like in his middle part. So he's gonna like be looking down all sad, all right? And then I think I want his like arms to hang down. I think that works. Let's just bring him up a little higher so we can see him. Oh, there's sad robot, a little bit dejected. Okay, let's do like a confused robot. There's confused robot, guys. Whoa, what about like a suspicious robot? I feel like in order to do that, I'm gonna have to change the eyes. Now let me show you a little trick right here. I've grabbed this little piece here that I want to be the eyes, like a little bit more shifty kind of thing. But there's this really cool trick I've learned a long time ago and I've never really used. But if you go and pull out your objective devices, you just place these down. You're gonna get all of these objective devices now. Now the one you're gonna want is this big square one. But when you go and place this down, like we can place it right here. Actually, I'm gonna make it a little bigger. I'm gonna make this really big like area, but as soon as I place that down, look, I'm in first person mode now. So this makes it a lot easier when you're sculpting to like place things a little bit better. So now I can really dial in where I want this to go. Okay, there we go. I feel like that's pretty good. He looks kind of suspicious. I don't know. Maybe I need to reposition some of his arms a little bit. And there we go. Now he's like thinking or like, I love it. All right, my first real attempt at an original sculpture here, I feel like is really good. And this is gonna be great for the map I'm making. I wish I could tell you more about it, guys, but you're just gonna have to wait. You're about to see the best maps of Season 6. As most of you know, every season I like to issue a build challenge. I ask you to build something based off of the current season or the current season battle pass, and you guys never disappoint. This season I got hundreds and hundreds of submissions, and unfortunately I can't include all of the submissions in this video. I get a big mixture of images and video that you guys send, in addition to maps that actually have codes. So I've kind of separated all of the submissions into a bunch of different categories so that you can see a bunch of the awesome artistic builds that people have done, but also just get codes on maps you can go and play. Thank you to everyone who submitted something to this challenge. I wish I could include everything that you guys sent, but unfortunately I probably only got about 50% of what was sent in. This is always one of the hardest videos I have to make. It takes a long time to make, to gather everything, to edit it, etc. So make sure you watch everything, not just for me, but for all the people that put in a lot of effort to build things for the challenge. All right, guys, enough talking. Let's get into it. So first, we're going to start with Teen Titans. Now, the reason I want to start with this is because I got so many submissions about Teen Titans. Like, at one point, as I was getting tagged in submissions, I was wondering if anyone was going to make anything other than the Teen Titans Tower. Like, seriously, guys, dozens and dozens and dozens of you guys made the Teen Titans Tower. And I'm not sad about it at all. I gotta say how impressed I am with all of these builds. Then he built the basic tower, but some of you took it to the next level by incorporating crossovers or doing like different versions of the tower. A couple of you built Raven's father, Trigon, which I thought was really cool and unique, and some of you just rebuilt the squad. Now, I did want to point out Coelho's build here. He built the whole squad with the tower in the background, and I just was really impressed with this build. It's so beautiful. And of course, there was a lot of you that didn't just build the tower, but built it with the city in the background, and I just felt like I had to show off some of these. So well done on a lot of these artistic builds, guys. But now I'm going to show you some of these that you can actually play. This first one I want to show is made by Son of Raceface. And I just love this first look at the map from this lookout. I love the lighting and the city in the background. It just looks really cool. Now, there's not a ton to do on this map, but you can go into the tower, and then you can get this little jingle here. Titans go! Let's go!
I love that. So I really like this. This is a nice quick map. Great one to jump in if you're role-playing. Now, this map by Michael Gaming is really well done. Yes, we've got the whole tower, which is absolutely stunning. But you have a hovercraft that you arrive in, a really beautiful entrance area. But this is a fully built-out tower with all of the rooms of the different Teen Titans. It's really cool to go in and explore the different rooms, and then hang out in the common room at the top of the tower. Well done, Michael Gaming. Well done. Next, I want to show off what I'm calling the Primal category. These are all the builds that you guys did that have a primal theme to it. A lot of people built primal villages, or a village where Toronto would live, or even her own world. There were some really great entries in this category. There was lots of homages to Jurassic Park, and more specifically, there were some incredible dinosaur builds. Like, these are just absolutely stunning. I can't say enough about these sculptures. Like, I can never even come close to doing something like this. I particularly like this animation of a T-Rex going out and roaring. So cool. And then, of course, you gotta have the music.
Hi, baby. Huggy's here. That weird thing you're tasting, it's called Skid. Big blocks.
I felt like this category took a little bit more creativity as people thought outside of the box, and I'm just really impressed. This map is made by Jeremiah G, and you can actually get in and play this, but it just blew me away. They used a tree as their terrain. I've never seen anything like this before, and I thought it was a really creative way to make your terrain look super primal. Now, this map I showed in the top races video a week ago, but I needed to show it again because it's perfect for this category of primal. Like, it's such a cool, well-designed, and really good-looking map. Now we need to move on to the Lara Croft portion of the video. And there was some really great entries into the Lara Croft video. Some that were so great, in fact, that gaming websites wrote an article about someone's entry. They wrote a whole article about the challenge, and they showed off a tweet by Twitter who entered the challenge. They went all off on how beautiful his builds were and how cool it is that this is in Fortnite. And I couldn't agree more. I just really love this category, especially with the screenshots of Lara Croft standing in front of your maps. It just felt really epic. I am really pleased with the builds that you guys submitted in this category. Yes, I built my own version of the Croft Manor, which feels like an eternity ago, but Demon Rebel made an amazing interior of the manor. She built all the rooms and corridors, her office, which looks so good, and she even built the interior pool. She really killed this build. So you can use my map as the exterior and hers as the interior. I have to mention Mystery at Croft Manor by Team Alliance. It was featured in creative mode and had their own hub, but honestly, guys, this was such a fun map. It has a really great story, amazing puzzles, and it was just all around really fun and well done. So I have to put that in here because it was just spectacular. Now, this next category I have titled The Spire. So many maps were built around the new spire that is in the middle of the Battle Royale map. I almost got as many entries in this category as I did in the Teen Titans category. This is a very difficult structure to make, but you guys just killed it. There was a lot of variety in the different kinds of towers that you built, the different worlds that you built it in. Like, there were quite a few of you who built entire worlds based off of the spire and the worlds that it's connected to. There was even corrupted spires and spires that were blowing up, spires with sunsets, and probably my favorite part was how you guys built the top of the spire where the 0 point is, and you guys just killed it. And this is one of my favorites where the spire turns into a monster and destroys everything. This category also had the most maps with codes, so let's jump into those. This map by Kal-El may be one of the most impressive recreations of the spire I've seen.
Yup.
Hello?
Hello? Did someone give you a friend request?
Yeah, you can send me one. I don't care. Don't care.
Accept it.
Huh?
Accept it. Love moving.
For some people, they think I'm a YouTuber, but that's my brother. Y'all must be watching.
Bye, I'm leaving party.
Invite me to your party if you want. I don't care. Come
You
on.
invite me to the party. Oh, no.
can you give me the LeBron James bundle and the
Yeah, I'm gonna get
I need LeBron James,
Tawanda,
My name's JPFH99, just to tell ya.
I'm telling you.
Y'all gotta be my friend for 2 days.
Man, it's so nasty.
Papa, I'll be your friend for 2 days, so you can give me.
Alright.
Somebody got here. Get this out of here. There ain't no eating in here. Somebody took that off. I don't know where is that.
Pop, I sent my friend my friend request.
Give me.
Huh? I don't have it.
Hey, I'm gonna make a YouTube video too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Pop, me too.
When I get